I don't need no motivation, dog. I don't need no motivation. I wake up motivated. That's what Coach Prime said. I wake up motivated off the top, and guess who's Bizak? You got Travis Hunter and Shilo Sanders. They're both back practicing, both back in full gear. Both look like they're back in full go, other than the knee pad or the knee brace that Shilo is wearing. Said it was forced on him by his dad. His dad said, make sure you wear the knee brace just to be cautious. And of course, you know, Coach Prime is going to be cautious with both of these guys. As you see, when they line up, they can do the things that Coach Prime want to do. And Coach Prime wants to go man-to-man across the board, at least on one side, go man-to-man. He could be confident he can go man-to-man on one side and lock down that side and go zone or whatever on the other side. So if you have Shedeur or Shilo and Travis Hunter on one side, he knows that he can go man-to-man from the safety to the cornerback position and do anything else with the rest of that defense. So those two guys are vital and critical to the things that they actually want to do on the defensive side of the ball. And if they can come back 100% and do the things that we know that they can do, that's when Jackson State is going to be at their most dangerous. And being at their most dangerous and their most dominant is what they want to be coming against probably their toughest opponent in Campbell, coming in with Coach Mike Minter. And Coach Prime would love to be able to do all the things he want to do on the defensive side of the ball. Same thing on the offensive side of the ball, and put up their best game against a good team in front of probably 60,000 people on homecoming. Coach Prime said he's going to take his time with Travis Hunter. He don't want to see no signs of limping. No need to press forward. I think he kind of knew there was no need to press forward in that first half of the season. His eye is on that Celebration Bowl. He wants to win that Celebration Bowl. He wants to win this homecoming game, and he wants to be dominant, especially for the second half of the season. Bethune-Cookman, Campbell, Southern, Texas Southern, Alabama A&M, and Alcorn State. That's a tough second half of the season to finish off with. So Coach Prime wanted to make sure Travis Hunter, who had a lingering ankle injury ever since he played in high school, going into that all-star game he played in Hawaii, even up to the first game in preseason, up to the first game at Jackson State. We saw him play that first game versus FAMU, which is Coach Prime probably knew that he probably needed him for that game, and none other afterwards up until coming up to that homecoming game versus Campbell. So he's going to be primed and ready. More than likely, they're going to practice this week, and then they're going to come back next week and try to practice, get more in game shape, and be ready to play. Who knows? Shilo said he's cleared 100% by the doctors, doesn't need a knee brace. But like I said, Coach Prime made him go out there and practice with one. But he's saying he's 100%. So we'll see coming up. We might see him sparingly in this game coming up, or we might not see him dress at all. But for sure, homecoming is what they're eyeing, and going into that SWAC championship and the Celebration Bowl is what they have their sights set on. So let me know what you think, man. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. And you already know what it is, man. BIWGDOWG. Peace in the Middle East. Yeah.